Nigeria.
21 minutes gone past 6 o'clock. Good morning. It is Monday, January the 18th, 2021. My name is Enoh Ogbevire, and we have the Punch and the Vanguard newspapers this morning. Starting with the Vanguard. Tension as soldiers threaten to shoot RRS officers over covered number plates in Lagos. 7 suspects nabbed over gang rape, murder of 11-year-old girl. Cemetery guards in Ondo arrested for being in possession of human heads. 7 kidnapped in. And still with the Vanguard newspaper, we have capacity to conduct 600 COVID-19 tests daily in Edo or Baseke. COVID-19 reps want FG to postpone reopening of schools by 3 months. Panic as Nigeria records 8 deaths, 1,867 new cases of COVID-19 in 24 hours. PDP mourns Taraba traditional ruler Emmanuel Njiwa. In the Punch newspaper, storage facilities, nice from UK, Spain, Emmenik to US. Don't disregard experts' advice, NMA tells FG as schools resume. NIN. FG insists on Wednesday deadline, diplomats registration. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-000307. Senate key expects 98.4 million naira on.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Enoch Ogbevire. My name is George. George, calling from Romeo Community. I want to talk about the Operation Show Your Project by the government yesterday. I think it's a step at the right direction. The local government chairman we have presently have not done the needful for them to bring dividends of democracy to the grassroots. They should go far. Several of them, Emeka Wuki, they should look about these people who have brought dividends of democracy to them. The people of Enoh, they are still complaining of the development because of some are lazy, have paid least service in the development of Enoh. That is why Governor Yesowike is telling them that they should show their project before they will go to second tenure. I think it's a step at the right direction.
All right, thank you for calling. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello?
Yes, we're listening.
Yes, for the resumption of school. I don't know the mind and intention of our leaders towards education. You see, this school has been on the school has been on vacation over 7-8 months. Yes, has not done anything. Not that the school has resumed. What is their problem? These people they are not in the garden of politicians, but the garden of education, which is the bedrock of every country, is their problem. So the plan of governor is okay, but I know that the Tom has done more than any other person can do in the name of our local government. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning. You're Nigerian for. Let's
Good morning.
hear you. Yeah.
Sunday calling you from Port Harcourt. The arrest of police officer in connection with a robbery. That shows that some crimes perpetrated in the state have been done or committed by some police officers because corruption has ravaged that institution. So the police should carry out proper investigation, charge the case to court, prosecute it diligently to sentencing so that it will serve as a deterrent. That was my take.
Thank you for calling. Let's have yours. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, I listened to the House of Rep member saying that school shouldn't resume now. That's why children sit on the floor. People say that when breeze can carry stone, what will it not do to paper? So House of Rep member know that children are sitting on the floor, and he's just telling us now, and they are not doing anything to remedy the situation. I don't think that's a good enough excuse that children should not go to school. And the sergeant that was caught in armed robbery, I don't know. For me, I think the evidence is there for him, so it won't take much time so that he sees himself in court and maybe possibly in prison. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Who do we have on the phone?
I'm calling from Relu.
All right, let's have you say.
that a policeman caught in an armed robbery case is an ISO. You see, one of the major problems we have in police force is lack of adequate training. If not, they could identify this very useless men of that is robbery in the police force. Then I want also to comment on the issue of what Governor Wike said this morning on the issue of endorsement of local government, the local development. I also want to also let me know that the young lady I have mentioned, I want to thank you so much. We need it fastly. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, thank you for calling. We have Forum Freddy on Twitter. He says those against schools resumption should allow students BO as their children are schooling outside Nigeria. If they must shift resumption of schools, they should give us jobs. We will shut down National Assembly soon. Should they do that? We've got Lorenzo the Light. As most schools resume, FG and state government should provide adequate preventive measures to avert further spread of COVID-19. You know, you will be surprised that many schools, especially public schools, do not have water. They don't have boreholes in the schools. So, I don't know. Where are we? On Twitter, we're at Nigeria Info PH. On WhatsApp, 08090306416. We're going to WhatsApp now. We see... I support the governor on the local government chairmanship. The chairman of Degema, Tony Philemon, is aspiring for a third term in office, having spent a tenure from 2003 to 2006. Constitutionally, he's not qualified to contest. Besides, he has 2 terms. His 2 terms were colossal and monumental failures and wasted years in office. Ibiala Martin sent that in from Bakana. Where are we? Melubari Digbo, the only local government chairman with a thankable project and popularity, will be returned as chairman. The time we went to school together has gone. Bravo to the governor of River State. He has spoken well. Even as I know so many of them will be returned. Local government elections should be free for all to participate in, not one person's decision. It's the people who will decide local government chairman of their choice. Ezekiel Isaiah from Rumudara. I wonder why some local government chairmen only concentrate in purchasing properties in virtually all parts of the country with money meant to develop the local government. In some local government areas, there is no remarkable evidence to show that the chairman is what the chairman has done. They should visit all the wards in Kelga and take examples of good governance. Federal lawmakers fought schools resumption amid COVID-19. It's pathetic and wickedness of the highest order how Nigerian government see nothing good in education. The lawmakers are busy gathering for political assignment, weddings, just as the former speaker did recently. Yet they resolve to cripple academic activities. Amidst the same COVID-19, their children are graduating from private institutions. How would a nation progress when education is giving lesser attention? God help Nigerians. Governor Nyesom Wike's boys, as declared by the governor. So the last 2018 council election was purely selection by the governor for his boys, as he has said. Too bad for democracy. Number 2, Akpo versus Rumukini Ospark peace agreement. Good for good radiance. Adding the wisdom from Iberia Muma. If Wike will stand on his words and allow the people choose and elect those that rule them in the coming local government polls, both in chairmanship and ward councillors, that will be heaven on earth gifts. The hand-picking pattern, mostly in the Muma local government area, has dealt with us. 0817-923-0002. Good morning.
Good morning, Enoh.
Yes, how are you?
I'm just calling from Bolo.
All right.
On the act of representative against school resumption. The question is, the parents and the guardians of these same children, are they not the same people they are gathering in different places in the name of getting name? And they will still go back to those children at home. You expect them with the same disease. So instead of shutting down this stress they are giving people, they are talking about shutting down school and keeping children at home for 3 months again. I don't understand this kind of concept. Yes, the parents, are they indeed taking it home to the children again, and you're doing as if they have consent for Nigeria. They don't have any consent. So they should allow children to go to school. Or they shut down every other sign of people in the name of it. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. We've got Patrick Amadi on WhatsApp from Afar HA. No more endorsement of local government chairman. Governor Wike said, I want to inform His Excellency that all the local government ears are open to hear the way forward. The local government primaries is here. Up till now, no signal to show that primaries is next week. His Excellency, what is the way forward? Justice Ori from Umodioga says reps should ensure the empowerment of schools to enable them operate if they resume, than calling for the postponement of schools resumption by 3 months. Schools should resume. We've got Ibalafa from Umwebulu, the governor, telling me that he does not have boys is something I don't believe. Let him allow the people of Itoko government to pick people of their choice to rule the grassroots. It's so disheartening that while others are fighting to get rid of criminals, some of the law enforcement agencies keep getting involved in criminal acts. Fortune Woman from Umodioga. Sam Ekiri in Port Harcourt says President... Oh no, that's not for me. Good morning.
Good morning, Azunda calling from Bushman, Rumeman.
Well, let's hear you.
Yeah, Governor Wike saying that he will not endorse the local government chairman that performs below expectation. That, I think, for me, is a welcome development, but I want to ask him if he will endorse someone that has not been given the chance to perform before. Secondly, ahead of Joe Biden's inauguration, protests ahead, I want to say that Trump has destroyed the Republican Party more than the way he met it. I don't know why he chooses to behave this way. Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling a commercial, and we keep talking. We're Nigerian for Port Harcourt. Stay tuned.
You are tuned in to 90.
and have your say on the newspaper review on The Morning Crossfire.
Only on 92.3
Nigeria Info.
23 minutes before 7 o'clock. Still taking your thoughts on the headlines this Monday morning. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Nutini Kire writes in on WhatsApp. FG insists on Wednesday deadline. Talking about NEEN. The FG has been unruly and recalcitrant. They'll regret this obstinate stance. Henry says FG to sell some properties to fund 2021 budget. Please, FG, don't think towards that side, because if this happens, we're finished. So National Assembly should not support this act. If Governor Wike's stand on endorsing only performing political office holders is anything to go by, the state will be a better place, as that will help reduce the tribe of those whose interest is only to make the position of power a gold mine. The era of carry-go should be discouraged. Elion Ndidi sent that in. Marshall said some of the present local government chairman in River State did not do any project at all. Please, Governor, mind you people you appoint as chairman, because I know the chairmanship position is by appointment and not election. Marshall, that's what the governor is saying. No more appointment. Now, they will check to see what you've done to see if you can return. Last year schools were on holiday for about 8 months. What did the government do? Nothing. Now they're talking of 3 months holiday. To do what exactly? Back to the phone line, 0817-923-0003. Good morning.
Good morning, my sister.
Good morning.
All right, Ejeku promise for Rumoduman.
All right, let's hear you.
Okay, let me talk about the policeman that was caught in the act of robbery. My sister, this is a very bad woman. Honestly, that man is a disgrace to the Nigerian police force. We were somewhere on this back, and a woman pointed out something that since after the disbandment of SARS, that we should watch very well that kidnapping and robbery has reduced drastically. And with this news this morning, this is beginning to even make me to believe the statement of that woman. It's a very bad woman, honestly. Please, the IG of police should put an eye the Nigerian police force very well. Thank you, Ejuku, for me.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Please, I want to say, my name is Manuel Bani. I want to say that
Hello. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, and good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, look, a man calling for the chair.
Hello.
Good morning, Enoh.
Good morning.
I was calling from home.
Oh, we're listening.
House of Rep asking the president not to stop selling the federal government property. I think it's a welcome development. The system of government in Nigeria, there was one accusing the youth of Nigeria that they are very lazy. I wonder why federal government cannot generate revenue to fund the budget of 2021. Away from that, the police officer that was caught by a Neka vigilante group, I thought this will show the River State people that the rate of kidnapping and other things that was happening in River State was orchestrated by men of anti-robbery squad thought that. You agree with me that if the band of start in River State, kidnapping and all other criminal elements have reduced. I think you're saying that you will not take bus again. I think that is an audio report. Let's watch and see what will happen come 2021.
All right, let's see. It's in April. Yes, it is. Gift in Serum says the only project I know Honorable Tom Alezi has executed as a Mulga council boss is the billboard close to Choba Bridge, tinted with charade of restoring security in the local government. Tom Alezi should address the people on his contribution towards security enjoyed today in the local government, because I'm aware that the feat was achieved through the combined efforts of Rumuji, Rundele, Rumewo, and Uvogo paramount rulers. Honorable Tom Alezi is a colossal embarrassment. We've got Favor Chizoba Sunday from OBBHA. As Governor Wike is going about commissioning and flagging up projects all over all the LGAs, he should remember HA. He hasn't fulfilled his 2019 promise he made to construct Obibi Akwa or Dagwa Road once he receives his 78 billion from the federal government. Okay. Police authorities should make sure that their colleague that was caught stealing is brought to book. Fidelis Elemowa from Chokocho Eche. NIN registration deadline is inconsequential. We are yet to know the essence of NIN as against BVN. What a diversionary project. Mike, send that in. Festus from Rumokoro. No work, no coming back is a welcome development speech coming from the governor. If only the speech will stand, because Kana local government area chairman has done nothing to present as his project. If Governor Ike will stand by his word by not endorsing any candidates, it will be a welcome development. Skillful Peru, send that in from Che. I wish the governor would stand by his words by saying that no room for those local government chairmen who are not doing anything. Come to Che local government. The chairman is not doing anything. The vice is more active than the chairman. Tochi, send that in. Please, the governor should keep his words of not endorsing any candidates. The governor should not allow Imaya who continue to impose his son, Ubinayahu, who has done nothing. Eche is the worst local government area among non-performing chairmen. Enough is enough. God's power. Alili Esquire, send that in from Eche. Frank from Urukushi, simple question. Have those of us in River State that have been going to school for 2 weeks now contracted COVID? Our political leaders are wicked and evil. They want the people to remain poor and uneducated so they can always have their political will. Their children are graduating from schools abroad, so they will come back to have the choice jobs and rule us. Please, the governor should not reappoint their Moha local government chairman, please. It's a waste of time to the people of the local government. 0817-923-0002. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, let's hear you.
Yes, I want to talk of Governor Wiki said he would not know, no godfatherism or choosing anybody again. In Canada local government, I want to say they should look into the issue of Canada local government because nothing is being done. There are no projects. So I said, yes, they should change the local government, the chairman there. Don't do anything.
All right. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
My name is Blessed from Alo. Pertaining Governor Wiki to tell the LGA chairman that they will show their project before they will go to second tenure. Does the governor instead give them free hand to operate their various local government? So what he did to them, including his cabinet, we only hear the commissioners. We don't know their portfolio. If we hear their portfolio, they will not carry their out of their work. Because he's the one to be the governor, he's the one to supervise, he's the one to endorse, he's the one to do this. He used to say initiative and he allowed people to choose their leader. It will not happen like that. In your first time, he used to say you free and fair election that go on River State, Governor Wike will not merit to come back for second time. Because what we are passing through in the hands of Governor Wike is not okay with us. So now he said the FK chairman will not come back because of the project they did not do. Then does he give that free hand to work? Because even I make sure that he still give all the local government chairman to work. Give that free hand, including Timothy Tirim. You build the international market at South Road. Are you getting me? So Governor Wike to stop that he's saying because he's not capable to cover the River State. Thank you very much. My name is Blessed from Malo.
All right, let's hear you. Good morning. Hello. All right, where are we? Let's get to Twitter to see who's tweeted at us. Government wants to sell national assets so they can fund the expensive lifestyle of what good are politicians to Nigeria. Applephilia sent that in on Twitter. Everly Man, will the governor keep his word? Don't be surprised. So many of those local government area chairmen who didn't do well might still get endorsed for a second term. We know the antecedent. Atra Modu says Governor Wike's statement on local government chairmanship selection only shows that hypocrisy thrives under his administration. In one breath, Governor Wike says he doesn't influence who becomes local government chair. In another, he's telling us no more government boys. Local government chair fail because the head has failed. Opara Gabriel, about school closing down for 3 months. My only question remains is it for all schools like the private schools owned by the big names in Nigeria or just the schools attended by the common man's child? Okay, Chris Obinichi, is Governor Wike the RESEC chairman? His comments recently about local government area election shows clearly that it is the governor who decides who becomes council chairman. This is the same man that has been criticizing INEC and the police over election irregularities. 084-461-923 is the number to call. 0817-923-0007. We've got Gift Wayanwu, police officer caught in armed robbery. This shows that some robberies are being carried out by police officers, and for local government area chairman to show their scorecard is a welcome development. Mbe Kelvin Ikechukwu on Twitter. This is a good one from our governor. Show us what you've done for the people before coming for a second term. And Leonard Wike says, on the governor's promise not to endorse any council chairman, may I further appeal to him to stand by his promise, as he will encourage proper governance at the local government level and better the fortune of our party for 2023. Good morning. Hello? Hello? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. You're Nigerian for. Who do we have on the phone?
I'm Destiny from Romala.
Oh dear. I'll call again if you can. Good morning.
Good morning, the very distinguished Enoh. Calling from Ichi. Hello?
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yes, distinguished Enoh. Governor Wike telling me only those local government chairman with a notable project will be returned. For me, I would say it's a welcome development, but I think it's better matched with words. But I want to quickly tell the governor this morning, some of the local government chairmen who are also looking at my own local government chairman, also want to appreciate him for the speedy completion of the better life market. But first of all, most of them who have the ambition to contest for the position, what will they show? From my own opinion, I think they should be given a leveling playing ground for them to go to the primary.
What is a level playing ground?
Yes, and in a situation where some of even the incumbent chairman will be allowed to contest also for the primaries, and some of them also who have not shown interest, who are also indicating now to also go to the primaries, because that is where we are having the problem. Because in as much as I'm concerned, some of these local government chairmen are not given enough chance to perform, because there are a lot of leadership in the local government chairman. At the end of the day, when this money is being hijacked, the rate of distribution among the leaders, nothing is being remaining for them to do something. Most of them that have the intention to do something don't have enough money remaining from them. Looking at the state in which the Honorable Bina used in constructing the better life market, I think for me, when given another chance, and the leaders not being cognizant in the affairs of the local government and allow them to use the allocation and the little resources that are coming as revenue, I think they will perform on that regard instead of sharing this money.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning. My daughter to talk about the governor's statement this morning. There is not picking anybody as local government chairman. If you're popular and you've done well, I think that please people of Nkoro. Nkoro people are passing chairman since the creation of Nkoro. Should please help the people of Nkoro. So somebody can become a chairman and do well again. Thank you very much. God bless.
But you have a chairman, don't you?
I have a chairman, yes.
So what's the issue?
In the security aspect, I'm not tried. At least in your radio station, you never heard anything crisis in Nkoro. The chairman tried very well in terms of security.
So what's the issue?
The people of Nkoro have never been a chairman before in the creation of local government.
Yeah, but that's internal party affairs now, isn't it?
Yes, we know that. And now they are choosing councillors by themselves, so that they are elders, and which is very bad. And people are choosing for Nkoro people. We don't like it.
So is it that Nkoro people are not participating? That's why they can't choose for themselves?
We are participating from elections. Yeah, we are doing well. We voted for the governor. But they are cheating. People are cheating not very, very well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's on the line?
Yes, it's Sagud calling from Eche.
Say again?
Sagud calling from Eche.
Good morning. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning. I'm sorry, please, for the call back.
Good morning.
Yes, this is Bergam.
Okay.
Yes, I want to talk about the headline that says a red member or red members asked AG to shift resumption of school by 3 months again. This is very, very unfortunate call. I don't like. When I heard this, I was taken aback. I was taken aback, my sister. I don't like this. They are collecting 25 million every month, training their children. Some of them that have children. Now they are asking other ones to go back again and stay for 3 months. Please, I'm asking you not to listen. I know coronavirus is actually God will protect us. So these children are still almost 1 year, and they're adding them to go back and stay. So you are here sitting down enjoying yourself, sleeping and collecting 25 million every month. Please, this should not happen. Let these children go back to school. My name is Belgam, please.
Gash from Abuja, is it not ironical that a policeman was caught in a crime by civilians in Elekahia? We are beyond shock in this country. Lawkeepers now turn lawbreakers. Now I begin to believe the allegation that crime rates actually dropped in Nigeria during NSAS when policemen were withdrawn from the streets. Text in Igbo says, while I hail the River State government for the long list of road projects commissioned so far this year, I want to advise Governor Wike to please remember that Ministry of Works and its Commissioner, Elder Tasi Amadi, is just one of roughly substantive, full-fledged 20 ministries loaded with 20 appointed commissioners in River State. So the other ministries don't have projects to commission. Is it only roads he promised in 2019? Is it only roads that were tagged capital projects in all the secret River State budgets? Please remember the other ministries and please spread the activities beyond Port Harcourt and Obiakpo. Let's see. Henry Uche, I stand with the governor and local government chairman. Show us your work. I'm proud of Iche local government boss. He has done well for his people. His milestone visible projects are there to speak for him. All right. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0009. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm Matthew calling from Monetary.
Okay.
And news this morning is the cemetery guys caught with human head. That is their business. You going to bury your person in the cemetery, expensive coffee, expensive clothes after bury. Before you get to your house, you pull up the person and take away those things. In other way, they say school will close again for 3 months. Please, government should help us. Now I'm confused about my children's school. We should allow children to go to their school and put things in place. They should not stop children again for school, please.
All right, thank you for calling. Schools, they didn't say schools. Well, it was in response to the government saying schools should reopen, but schools are reopening today. Patrick Amadi on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. No more endorsement of local government chairman. Governor Wike said, I asked, does it mean that without the charge by the governor, the chairman will not do anything in their local governments? Is to show that most of the chairmen are not having the people at heart. Patrick from Afara Eche. Izuwane Elvis Ezinwa says Biden to issue executive order to reverse Trump's international policies. This statement is the right step in the right direction, considering the harmful implication Trump's stricter immigration laws must have caused Nigeria and other African nations. Okay. Gospel Chimelim Woke, good morning, Enoh. I commend Governor Wike's call. Local government just can be blanket. The governor should not pay lip service to it. Secondly, the company's called Bible crime should be severely Emeka Kalu. Since Emeka, we've been there. Who else is here? Samuna Itekena Dagogo, no endorsement for local government area chairman. That should be applied rigidly for Oigbo and Okrika, whose only projects are the welcome messages they give on radio when Governor Yesom Wike, CON, is coming to commission state government projects in their local government areas. Ned Aguma, Wike should stop disturbing my ears with local government elections. Is there anything like Rivers local government area elections in the state? You just do the normal, usual thing and leave us alone. Ned, he's saying that's not going to happen. The usual will not happen. Where are we? Samuel Wokia, sergeant caught in robbery. Thank God for exposing him. Most of these robberies that happen are done by uniformed personnel. And Carl Scott Garg says, when the time comes, the regime will tell us the motive behind the need registration. The revolt from the people will be more than that of hashtag End SARS. Okay, final call. Good morning. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Enoh.
Good morning.
My name is Alfred. I'm calling you from Enoh.
We're listening.
Governor Wike is saying that he will no longer endorse local government chairman. I think it's good that he has realized himself. But come to think of it, who is even participating in this election? APC is not participating. So he should go ahead and pick his people. He should just go ahead and pick whoever he wants to pick. That is just it. Thank you.
All right. Joe says, Enoh, Governor Wike says he will not endorse any local government chairman that does not have evidence of project. GDI boys, how market? This one says, Akaga Ima from the airport, Ikwere local government area chairman is doing well, but the project that part of Ikwere local government will appreciate is the Amesimaka Stadium Link Road, the 6 lanes through Igruta Mountain of Fire to the airport junction. It will ease the traffic at the roundabout. We are yet to see the dual road the governor promised during the commission of the international terminal. Please tell the governor to come and finish Ovogo Road that has been abandoned, and the iron on the road has become a hazard to the people. AJC sent that in. No project, no second tenure. Wike, is Governor Wike, or does he have to remind the local government chairman of their responsibilities? Some did not only fail to do project, but till now, about 7 local government area vice chairmen are yet to receive their official cars. Very unfortunate. This message is from Mrs. Uche Ken from HA. And that's a wrap this morning. Thank you for joining me on the headlines. After the news at 8 o'clock, we'll get into this matter. I would have the PDP spokesperson, Darlington Orji. He'll join me here. I will talk about the governor's comments. It's 7 o'clock, time for business news. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Good morning.
We connect you to the world. We connect you to the vicinity. We are Nigeria Info.